we had to do it to him. Royce remix. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's got a too much gene. She's a Virgo and I'm an Aries. I'm a tornado. We're gonna get some dogs, maybe 3 or 4. Kermit will cry till he can't no more. I got the Iggy's in the back, 4 stack doggy back. Girlfriend is a snack, hanging crooked fucking rags. Playing all the sports, best friend's name is George. Streaming out in Cali, if you're cheating we'll report. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Harry's boys won't hear nothing. About to cook some vegan something, gluten free for munching. Killing all the hackers, trolling all my chatters. Tweeted by the baby, bigger, shyer, faster. My wife is in movies, middle child's moody. Floppy dogs are goofy, wagon is so juicy. Puppies be out here running, the zoomies got 'em running. Not always the best at hunting, but at least they looking stunning. Yeah, I'm gonna play some sports, gonna hatch and throw. Kermit will cry till he can't no more. If he's feeling sad, he will let you know. You gotta water him so he'll let go. He said, of course, said, of course, said, of course, said, of course.
What is this, pussy? Jesus. Sim Chase is no pussy. Sim Chase is no pussy. Sim Chase is no pussy.
We'll be starting the stream in about a few minutes, so stay tuned.
Happy and you motherfucking know and clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know and clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it and you really motherfucking wanna motherfucking show it. If you're motherfucking happy and you motherfucking know and clap your motherfucking hands. Happy and you motherfucking know and clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know and clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it and you really motherfucking wanna motherfucking show it. If you're motherfucking happy and you motherfucking know and clap your motherfucking hands.
Alright. Alright. Hi, everyone. Hello. We're just getting ready for, like, the most epic thing ever. Now, you're probably thinking, Tyler, this is a... No, not Tyler. Now, you're probably thinking, Axel, it's Monday. Why are you doing a comic drawing on Monday? Well, that's because I decided to move the comic drawing stream on Monday instead of doing it on Saturday, just for the sake of scheduling. Nope, quiet you.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist.
Anyway, let's turn down some non-copyrighted music and actually start some drawing. Now, I able to set up a few things. I can now see you guys in, like, the YouTube chat right here. That way, I can be able to, like, answer you a lot faster. And for those who are viewing me on Twitch, I'm gonna pull up Twitch chat now on my I'm gonna pull up Twitch now on my phone. There we go. Alright, so gotta grab my storyboard. Oh, here come the dogs. Hello! Hello, boys! Hello! That was, Riddler kicking the, money bucket.
guys, it's your average consumer, and I got an awesome start to my gamer paradise by shopping for furniture on Amazon Prime. Amazon's AR tool helped me with the design and layout.
Napa know-how isn't just for car guys.
Dang it!
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Yeah, so what we're doing today, guys, is we're doing, like, the comic stream, obviously, and then we're gonna do, like, some random doodles. Anyway, while I'm doing this, how you guys doing? Did your like weekend go very well? Like me, I had pretty much like a crazy weekend going on. First off, I found like a G1 Soundwave and took it home. Like I may have blew like maybe $40, maybe $90 on the entire set, but it was worth it. Get all the groceries and have to rent, which I don't pay because I live with my folks. Gonna try and reposition myself on my chair. Ugh. Okay.
Hey guys, what's good? It's your girl Mabel, and you can listen to my new album High Expectations on YouTube Music.
You see, what I like to do when making comics is, I start off by drawing everything down, doing shading, shading, background, like background, shading, drawing, shading, all that jazz. And then once I'm done with, like, all 4 of the frames, I go back and fill in the little word bubbles here. And you pretty much got yourself a comic. Don't know what exactly happened here. I do want to, like, before I forget. Before I forget, what was it? You know what? I can't really remember, so let's try this. This is like my favorite of this game.
show, so go on whip around that sword like you're the best. It's such a bore, another hero. Oh please. Your red is green, you peek at me. Pearl, I'm a pure girl. Boys cannot crack this oyster shell, so go on whip around that sword like you're the best. It's such a bore, another hero. Oh
Alright. I think it's about time we,
So nice.
I think it's about time we, start adding some stuff to it. You know, guys, I'm starting to think that, like, out of all the McLeod brothers, Conker is, like, the hardest to draw. Because of, his little, fur fins. Fur fins. Fur fins? Fur fins. And that's it. That's comic number 49, ladies and gents. Which I am so glad when comic number 50 comes out, because that's going to be like the big milestone we make. That we've actually done this comic like 50. This whole comic like all the way up to episode 50, which I'm like, that's like my milestone there. Like, there's not gonna be like cake whenever, just like the Vinyl Comedy Theater anniversary, just maybe like a picture of like me in the 50th comic with like Foxy under my arm, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, we're doing more than just a comic. Today, I'm gonna do some random drawings that I've been wanting to do. Like, as you may have seen on Twitter, I have posted an image of, like, do you know that, Smeef the cat at meme, where, like, this lady's yelling at him, and then there's, like, the cat with a salad? Well, I did the same thing, but with Foxy, and it was hilarious. So, I'm gonna do another one. Oh, looks like Casey Golden and got 1 million subs. Congrats, girl! Yeah, it's like YouTube like reminds me, okay, Tito. So, what do you think Foxy's looking at, folks? What do you think Foxy's looking at? You know what? I'll do you better. I'll show you what he's looking at. This is what Foxy's, like, legit thinking. You look at him and tell me there is a god. But seriously, he's showing what he's looking at. Yeah. Ah. Them shark puppets in their YouTube channel. I'm just being mean to Shark Puppet. He's pretty cool. Alright, so, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna swap it over to gaming, and, we'll play some My Friend Pedro. So, stick around. Oh, I'm sorry. We're actually playing Valhalla. All right. All right. So, excuse me for a minute. As I set up everything. Alright. Okay. So, I know lately I've been like rolling back when playing Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. And I know good well that some of you guys may be getting a little PO'd at me doing this. So, some good old vitamin water. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna tell you something. If I ever did, now that I have Streamlab OBS, I'll make 100% sure I don't roll back to the beginning of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. And if I do, I'll record a video and post it on YouTube where I eat a habanero pepper. Like, no joke. No joke. Anyway. And that's promises. Let's get down to legit playing Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Yes! We are actually finally gonna be playing this game. And why is this hang on. You know what? Just like remove this. Let's remove this. Go into all right. Let's begin. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, got one, some snacks, already had one, and enjoy. So sit back and relax, and we hope you have a good time. Click to continue. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. And I know you serve a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you may have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should surely check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh. Just a dream. There's something near your door. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. Wonder what Alma thinks of the whole thing. Would you leave? Not without you. Let's go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Oh, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. I will admit that you have a John face, Gil. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... there's also the fact that I spent full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found out the bar is at the risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And then there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try it again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. And this should be no problem. We pretty much know everything about this, as I played this game a million times. Let's just give him what he wants. Oh. Forgot the rocks. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional caromotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional caromotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Caromotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. And if you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just put that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. They're the two of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowning about it or taunting us as if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent your whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, he had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music in the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Alright! Let's get some music in! Time to make drinks and change lives. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. Here's the big one. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. Oh my god. Guys, do you realize who this is? It's Steve frickin' Harvey! Like, hang on. Hang on. Just move my drink aside. No, this can't be Steve Harvey. I mean, surely this is coincidence. It's coincidence. Just... Ah, hell no! You're really lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. What?! Yeah, man. Like, they skipped over New Jersey 2 after so much pollution and the fact that they elected the Toxic Avenger as their mayor. It now became New Jersey 3 and it is a lot worse. How worse are we talking? Like, I would say hoarders, but worse. Jesus Christ. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Donson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings in clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. But I doubt it buys you happiness. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about a hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation, or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. Just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is, and I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to that list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of all certain kinds of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman and carrying a stick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They may also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clips come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his aim. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. he gets less hits than in the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspapers send him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he is a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client. But I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? What do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always love to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypercritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more that and that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing out to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they could think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help to sensationalize anything. Like, have you seen Keanu Reeves? He literally pays people who can't pays to people's meals that because they can't afford them, and he's breathtaking. Meanwhile, somewhere a million miles away, you're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet that will sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confectionery stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because I know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting, have our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just the one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from these stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, the offer is still waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone just called me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan... And now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Excuse me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike moral dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it? Drink? Another one? Do you? Yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Third time's the charm. For what? Anyway, better get him that beer. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. No. 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 Bad. Bad, Donovan. Bad. Bad. No. 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 I'm projecting my no onto you. No. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in their company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses in and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Johnson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs! Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch first. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright? Crap. Here. You could actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole, crack house. Sounds like dog urine, so how the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question, then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. Might I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I could see one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where do you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide this establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can afford to slender this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The one who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I never heard of before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take down armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I only seen her deal with clients personally about the 2 or 3 times. One involves classified weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk, she started screaming like she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I hadn't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Here. It's fine, I guess. Ellie, have you ever faked an orgasm? Whoa! Okay! You need to leave, sir! I'm sorry. I think I heard that wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know, they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you had a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? No, really. I was thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alright, already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver. Alright. Alright, let's give him a French weaver. You know, for a guy like Ingram, this is way too fancy of a drink for him. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey Lee, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel that there's a part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. I'm not even gonna comment. I tried sex tours at once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn's more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seemed to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies! At least you shouldn't! Okay, bestiality is where Ingram drops the line. Good. Zoophobia is horrible, Ingram. I'm drawing a blank then. I can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying to my teeth the whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright! Thank you for tuning in to Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Please keep your seats in the upright position as your man, your boy, Axel 3D, starts saving his game. So, beside all that, how's everyone doing? And, for those of you who showed up to the chat, who showed up to the, thing now, just as I started playing Valhalla, how is your lives doing? Like, lately, oh. Yeah, I got, like, earlier we got the comic done, we drew, like, a dissatisfied Foxy, and man, why is my throat hurt? Hang on. So, anyway, yeah. This Friday, I managed to get me a G1 reissue Soundwave and all his cassette bots. Like, that's an entire $90 blown just for this toy and his squad. But it was well worth it. I kept playing with that guy for hours. And then, earlier, I went to, like, McKay's and found me another Dinobot to go with, Grimlock. And then I thought, you know what? Since people liked me doing toy reviews back then, why not make a second account? So yeah, before we continue on with this stream, I want to say go check out 3D Hobby. Like after I'm finished with this particular stream, I'm gonna start recording some video for it. Like it's gonna be like a little mix of Canadia reviews. It's gonna use and a little bit of Jobby the Hong. Only we don't hesitate to review Gunpla. Yeah, it's gonna have like the comedic value of like Jobby the Hong meets Canadian reviews with that same 3D taste that you all just love. Hey, stream working? I'm doing fine so far. Right now we're playing Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action, and I just saved. Like right now, I was just explaining about my new YouTube channel, all that. So yeah, okay, break time's over. Let's actually get to It is now safe to keep playing. Thank you for tuning in to Valhalla Bartender Action. At least I didn't get locked up this time. What's that? You want on that same song? Okay, I'll give you a sing song. Thank you, Word Cantina Band. If you have a request, just shout it out. Play that same song. All right, same song. Here we go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. It's Ramona Flowers! Woo! Yeah! I'm sorry, but every time this comes up, I'm always like, it's Ramona Flowers! I am such a total nerd for like Scott Pilgrim. You understand. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, Sei P. Asaragi of the 765th Division Valkyrie E Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get you for it? Or you Sei? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink will be nice too, but not cool as in great, especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big? Right. Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and nicey. I wonder if I have something specific. Nope. That's not it. Nope. Here we go. Wait, is this big? Does this count as big? Well, it's the only ice drink there is. Boom! Ah, yes. This is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? The Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and stuff? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the one with huge plaid suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's part of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I'm arrived. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash and water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and the scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... Oh, never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually mean sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. This woman's a precious cinnamon roll protector! You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink. Simply enough. No. We can't. Let's get her this. Like, I never get to serve cobalt velvets before. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Hmm? You know my name, right? Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julian? Do not call me Julian, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why do you not like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian. I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Why made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it was mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next, but I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight will make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everyone on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies that handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. And I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I'm gonna start up here for today. Thank you for your chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Bye. Come again. Will do. Wait, you forgot your helmet. She's gone. Whoa! Gil, did the ammonia make you go nuts? There was this time in Zanzibar where that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I could tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ trafficker? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? I'm not even gonna read all that. Me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or to throw at her face. We got the exact drink for her! A fedora with perfume and a plum. What is that? Well, I'll tell you this. It's a plum floating in perfume that's in a fedora. What you don't know is it's a honking Simpsons reference. A drink? You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figure I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What'd you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your starting makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever add anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who admits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud with a hefty PR boost. And that's the thought. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damages? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? What? How? I'm back. He tried to give me some bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offer it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You'd be at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? Well, the fruit in it, maybe, but everything else... No, Well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you are telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I had probably reacted in the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano, man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean. To provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing at a bar when suddenly the pianist leaped off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that has bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender, who created in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So, this is how it feels like to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I could say I work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Donson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things that he wants that people have done it done before they realize what's going on. He even have a... Hang on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work from, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all the while answering the whimsy of people's orders. And I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. With wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? She is! She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, he's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm, and I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I just got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using there. I do that. It's nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late. I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandini, please. She wants a a brandini. Yeah, that. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. I'd say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. These fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked up something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out of the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn and that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry about it too much. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How does she look to you? How was she? She was freaking out when she woke up, but managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Weren't you going to have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with her stuff. Elf, she'll surely focus on at work. And like that, we're going to call it a day. So, thank you all so much for tuning in to the stream. I appreciate that you guys took the time to see me draw comics and play video games at the moment. I'm trying to decide if I want to make a third account for gaming streams and just leave this channel to put in stream highlights. So that's still on the chopping block right now. But right now, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, be sure to subscribe to 3D Hobby if you want to check out some Transformer reviews. And that's pretty much all there is for today. So, this is Axel 3D Dark signing off.